I'm going to add this too. If you have even like one brain cell, one that functions, and like a little bit of sanity, and some logical thinking, and you can see reality somewhat, I have more than proven by a long way everything that I'm saying. I'm incredibly credible. I'm a very credible person. My history is very credible. It's insane that over and over again, it seems like people are believing people like Martin or or the criminal DA in Knox County, some loser, sociopath, over me. I have immense credibility just on my own. And on top of that, the evidence I have gathered is overwhelming that everything I'm saying is true. And something is happening with our tech that shouldn't be happening. Okay, so I'm just going to point out, like, on this YouTube, just this YouTube channel, right? I have had basically like a little more, but basically two commenters. Okay, one of them was this, and this is what's happening with our social media when with women like me who are calling out the patriarchy, is that these sociopathic men, pretend to be women, pretend to be female influencers, even though they're obviously men. How can we tell? Oh, various ways. The biggest one is like you go to their page and there's no video of them actually talking, right? So I mean, they put a lot of work into deception, right? Sociopaths are very deceptive. It's what they think of as their intelligence that they're deceptive. So some of them put a lot of work into creating these social media influencer pages where they're really men, but they're creating an illusion that they're women, so that they can come on to pages like mine, which they came onto my YouTube channel, and one of them said, "Oh, this isn't coming across the way you think it is, and you should probably make it private." Fuck you. No, I'm not going to make it private. And I just use that to educate. I responded just to educating people. This is a deceptive male sociopathic person pretending to be a female, to try and demean me, to try and silence me. So that's one. And the other commenter, just also fairly dumb, said, "Oh, all you're doing on here is complaining." And then on another one, "This doesn't make sense." And I'm like, well, for the one where he said he presents as a female, but he's obviously a man. The other ways we can tell is that the syntax is actually very different. These people are dumb, right? They're ignorant. Their vocabulary is very low, and they don't think very clearly. And it really shows when they comment on our pages that they're men, because women tend to be far more educated, far more fluent, far more intelligent, because they're not sociopaths. That's why, so it's very actually easy to tell by the syntax who is a male, really a male, and who is a woman. And there's other ways. And so this dumb sociopathic male came on and said, "I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense." And I just responded, "It doesn't make sense to you because you are a very low comprehension person. You're basically a Martin. You don't understand anything." And especially if it's something sane, then you really aren't going to understand it. Any kind of systemic thing going, anything you just aren't going to understand anything. That's a you problem. And the other one, they commented about how I'm complaining about... Complaining? I mean, I just responded, you are a male sociopath pretending to be a woman, and you're trying to silence me. And fuck that. Fuck you. Anyway, so I have more than proven everything I'm saying here, like many times over. And if you don't believe me, that's a you problem. You're either a sociopath, you're an idiot, you're completely invested in a system that benefits you, at least on the surface, right? With money and this pretending that you're the master of the universe, while women are being obliterated. And you just don't want to see it. you like that illusion. It's a sweet illusion, right? That you're obliterating women while pretending that they love you. No, no, we do not love you. We do not love men who do this to us because we're sane. That's why.